Hi, welcome to the daytime video walkthrough tour of my 2007 Forest River Cedar Creek 34RLTS Luxury Fifth Wheel RV. This RV is listed for sale in Flower Mound, Texas. For more detail and information, visit my website at www.2007forestrivercedarcreek.com. Now we're starting this tour in the rear portion of the RV. Right now we're looking at two luxury leather La-Z-Boy recliners. These recliners rock in addition to reclining. They're very comfortable and they are authentic La-Z-Boy. Behind each recliner there is picturesque windows to give you ample view of your campsite, as well as a small table in between. Up above the windows there is ample storage compartments, 4 in total. And then on either side there is a pivoting brass reading lamp to give you good light while you're sitting in here reading in the evening. A central mounted light in addition to that. Now turning over to the right of us, this is the driver's side of the vehicle, which is a very large slide, including the kitchen. This is the entertainment area. Up above there's storage and a concert tone integrated stereo system with CD and AM/FM player. This also plugs into your TV or any of your audiovisual equipment so that you can have the surround sound experience while watching TV or movies in your RV. Up above there are 3 speakers, then there's a central mounted subwoofer, and behind there's 2 additional speakers. So like I said, it gives you the surround sound experience. There's 2 additional speakers in the bedroom for when you're listening to the stereo and you like to have music in all rooms. The TV can be set here or mounted to this wooden panel. This locks in place with that latch. It also slides out and pivots in either direction. So no matter where you're sitting in the RV, you can point the TV towards you so you can get optimal viewing. Additional storage down below. Then to the right of the TV compartment there's a long storage cabinet which has lots of shelves in it. It's great for storing DVDs. Now back over to the other side of the living area. This is your full-size pull-out sleeper couch. It is an air mattress style sleeper sofa, which is much more comfortable than the thin foam material they previously used. Once again, the couch is in immaculate condition as well because at all times during use we keep our furniture covered with slipcovers just to make sure it stays in the nicest, newest condition possible. There's blinds behind, a reading lamp on either side of the couch for more lighting, large windows, and all the windows in this RV open aside from the 2 emergency windows, one being located here, but there is a crank-out window right there so you can allow some breeze in. Storage up above, 2 cabinets total, and an additional place of lighting. Once again, that's a full-size sleeper sofa. Now over to the dinette area. This is a mounted-in dinette. It can be removed, featuring a solid wood table, 4 solid wooded chairs with matching fabric seats. This table can be shifted to the left or right. There's a gliding mechanism underneath the table. You have to go and unlatch it. There's also a slide-out extension leaf to give you some more table space while you're sitting. Once again, very large picturesque windows. All the windows in this RV have accordion style blinds that pull down. I'll show you an example in the bedroom. They're dual layer blinds, so you can have lots of light let in, very little light let in, or almost no light let in, depending on how you have your windows. This is the main entrance area of the RV. Large door with a full screen door. The sliding over compartment to keep insects out. Right when you first enter, there's a place to hang your keys, as well as a couple coat hooks. And then there is your control panel, which has a cork board here so you can hang notes or stick things down in these little cubbies. Cedar Creek. Behind the control panel there's switches for just about everything. For your glides, for your freshwater, your black, your gray tank, you have sensors. You also have your heater control back here. This RV features a tank heater to heat up your reserve tank water, which is a way of keeping the RV extra warm during the winter because the heating tank then keeps your floors warm here in the main living compartment. Over here you've got your thermostat and fan controls. There's a bedroom and kitchen breeze fan which have an electric controlled top as well as electric motor so that you can open them and exhaust your fan at any time. This RV has air conditioning with venting throughout into the master bedroom and the main compartment, and it has a very large furnace. The RV is also wired for a second air conditioner in the bedroom compartment if you so choose to install one. Down below is a fire extinguisher and your fuse box. Then you have your Dirt Devil central vac system here. You can hook in your central vac components, which I'll show you later, to this port here, which allows you to keep your RV clean while you're on the road, as well as when you're sweeping, you sweep your pile of dirt to this area, and then switch over this toe kick with your foot that sucks up all the dirt in the area. Now we have a strict no shoes policy in this RV. We take our shoes off right upon entry. On the off occasion that we get home and I've got to really use the restroom, you do have to go up these steps here to the restroom on your right. So we've chose to cover them in plastic protective material so that way that we never have to step on the carpet with our shoes on. Now over to the left, this is directly in front of your door when you enter, is a very large storage cabinet. Behind these doors is probably one of the better features of this RV in my opinion, if you're going to be on the road for a while. It's a washer-dryer combo. This is a high-efficiency model by Malber. It's called the WD-1000, excuse me, and it does a very great job of cleaning your clothes. And like I said, it's a washer-dryer combo. The dryer works on conduction principles, so you don't have to have a hot air vent. Up above, there's multiple shelves, storage of all your accessories. These two bottom shelves are able to be removed. They just set in place. And the reason you might want to remove them is up above there is a place to hang clothes. So if you would opt to have more hanging space, you can remove those two shelves and place them to the left here of the washer. But if you like to have more shelf space, then you can leave them in place. These are all the components of the central vacuum system here that plugs into that little port that I just showed you a second ago. Now we're going to turn around here, and to the left is the kitchen area. This is an L-shaped kitchen, which is a nice configuration. It gives you ample space, but without having to have an island that would take up the center of your floor. It still gives you an open, airy feel to the RV. Up above is a black mounted Magic Chef microwave, which has a rotating carousel to ensure even cooking of your food. There's a light built into this. Down below is your stove and range top combo. This is a propane system here, and it has a nice cover built in on top that folds back to disclose the 3 burners down below. The burners have adjustable settings for the heat. And then down below is your oven. Ample oven. Up above there is storage for your spices. Here's some as well. And again, ample countertop space and ample storage above and below your counters. Here's some drawers here, as well as the cabinet there that has 2 entry points. And then down below is your gas detection system to ensure that you don't suffocate from gas poisoning while you're cooking if you have a leak in your RV. Coming back over here, this is your refrigerator. It's a top and bottom refrigerator. I believe it's 8 cubic feet. Very large. It's made by Dometic. It's an electric and a propane refrigerator, meaning that when you're at your campsite and plugged in, this refrigerator is going to run off electricity. But when you're on the road traveling between campsites, it'll keep your food cool by switching automatically over to the gas propane feature. And this is the bottom portion as well. And the RV does feature latches here you have to depress in order to open the RV refrigerator, so that way food doesn't go flying out when you're going down the road. There's a little cutout in the shelf here so you can put larger bottles of food. And there's 2 drawers down below and a very large door with lots of storage capacity here. Okay, close that up. Now in the kitchen area there is a linoleum tile on the floor, which continues over to the main entryway. The countertops are Corian, as well as this matching counter sink cover. It's a dual basin sink as well. Carpets are a nice neutral tan color, which doesn't show a lot of dirt. We do have the no shoe policy, which keeps our RV looking nice. If you want to tell some tricks about how your RV's carpet looks compared to when it was new, you can flip up the edge here to show this protected part, and they're almost identical in color, and some of the color the differences are due to the fact that the side underneath this has been pressed down and the side above is not, obviously. Getting some tour of the grounds here. Now going up to the bedroom area. It's a large bedroom in the rear featuring a queen-size mattress, luxury pillow top queen-size mattress. The back there is a full-size shower, glass doors. Inside the shower there's ample room, hot and cold control, a detachable removable hose here so that you can spray any angle, as well as keep your shower walls clean while you're in transit. Soap holders, a handlebar there, and a nice seating area below. And then up above there's a skylight. Gives you some nice light inside while you're showering and also gives you some good views. It's looking back in the living area. Now once again, this is all tile up here, so when you step out you don't have to worry about getting your carpets messed up. Behind this door is your toilet area. It's a solid door. You got your toilet. Up above you have some cabinetry storage. You have a window here that opens to vent out. Then you have your towel holder for 3 towels. Your paper towel, toilet paper holder. Up above there is an automatic vent with a cover to exhaust out all the air. Now over here is your vanity area, featuring 3 large lights up above. And then there's ample storage behind for your makeup and accessories. Again, Corian countertops. And then down below, more storage, which is nice. In front of the bed, there's a very large dresser area with deep drawers to store all your clothes you could ever possibly want. Nice countertop there. And an additional emergency exit window. Up above, there's more storage and additional lighting. Additional storage in the rear. Many, many drawers for folded clothes. And these are deep as well, just to give you an idea. In the corner, there's a place for your TV to go. With a satellite or cable jack and then power cords. Now onto the closet in the rear. It's a very deep closet with dual mirrored doors. Clothes hang there so they don't slide around. Additional storage all the way around the back. And then there's shelving up above. As I mentioned before, it's a dual mirrored door. The latching mechanism over here to keep it secure during travel. Now the bed is part of the slide. This is the 3rd slide in the front of the RV. And on either side there are nice little windows for ventilation, as well as a little table and a reading lamp up above so that you can enjoy a good book while you're laying in bed. As I mentioned before, there's dual speakers in the master bedroom area so that you can enjoy the radio while we're in here. Additional lighting, an additional electric bedroom vent fan with a cover on top. There's some vents for your air conditioning here into your bedroom to keep it nice and cool, as well as your your raising lowering device for your satellite. I'm sorry, not a satellite, a TV antenna. There's a carbon monoxide detector here. Back over to the shower area, just to give you an idea of the location. Now I'm going to show you a feature on the windows, as I mentioned before. These windows have dual density blinds, so that means that you can have different amounts of light adjusted in here. The first layer is thin, which gives you just enough privacy so that your neighbors can't see in and see you, but it also lets in a lot of light. For even more privacy, there's a thicker layer. Now when you're outside and you're looking in the RV at night, these almost let out no light. They're also thicker, so they're great for insulating. So during the summer when it's hot, or in the winter when it's extremely cold, if you need to keep the temperature of your RV more constant, that's one way to help do it. So again, this is the bedroom. And there is an accordion wall divider right here that comes along these tracks up above, so that if you want to separate off the bedroom from the main compartment but still allow your guests access to the toilet area, along with the sink and the shower, you can do so. And behind here, when we come back into the main compartment of the living area, there's a solid door that divides off the front from the rear. It glides away and it has a latching mechanism so it stays in place during travel. Once again, this is the daytime video walkthrough tour of my 2007 Forest River Cedar Creek 34 RLTS Luxury Fifth Wheel RV. See my website at www.2007ForestRiverCedarCreek.com. Thank you so much for enjoying this video walkthrough tour for me, and I look forward to speaking with you soon about the RV.